Climate change's devastating consequences have made it unavoidable. It is one of the top issues in every high-stakes meeting. It is part of almost every campaign promise. Yet, not enough is being done to combat it. People are losing homes, everything they treasure. One such story is coming from Iran now, where a river that is the city's lifeline, it's slowly drying up. Our next report has more.
What is Paris without its Eiffel Tower? What is Istanbul without its Hagia Sophia? What is Switzerland without its Alps? Empty, right? That is how important this river is to the 2 million people of Isfahan. It is a central city in Iran known for its Persian architecture. But this river, WION The World, is the lifeline for its people. In Persian, it means fertile river. Due to climate change, the river is far from fertile. Drought and upstream diversions are threatening the water body. So much so that much of the time the stone arches span just sand and rocks and not water.
WION The World is the heart of Isfahan. It is intertwined with the identity of Isfahan and its inhabitants. From the moment they are born, all their childhood memories are formed around this river. Its disappearance would be similar to the disappearance of a family member or a mother for the people of Isfahan. WION The World is like a mother to us.
Sitting on a quay, 60-year-old Jalal Miramavi gazed with melancholy at the riverbed. He remembers coming here as a child, when the water flowed under the arches of the bridge and sometimes even overflowed to spill into the surrounding streets. But today, the water barely touches his knee.
You see this crowd today? In a few days, when there will be no more water in the river, you will only see old people like me. We come to reminisce because it is alive in our memories.
The river runs nearly 400 kilometers from the mountains to a lake in the west, which makes it the longest waterway in central Iran. But like its neighboring countries in West Asia, Iran is largely arid. It has suffered chronic dry spells and heat waves for years, and they are expected to worsen with climate change. Just last November, this site became the face of major protests. Tens of thousands of people, including farmers, gathered in the dry riverbed. They complained about drought and blamed officials for diverting water. For older generations, this river was like a mother. People flocked to celebrate when they were happy and sought calm when sad. But for the younger generations, the drying river has turned meaningless.
If there is no river, Isfahan will become a desert, and in 4 or 5 years, everyone will abandon the city. This river has kept Isfahan alive.
Bureau Report, WION World is One.
WION is now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the news on the move.